Also tonight, a man facing a long list of charges after chaos at a Kroger in Maineville.
Yeah, this was a wild night. Police are saying that Jason Hall fired an AK-47 from his backyard all the way across the street through some trees and actually injured 2 shoppers inside the store. WLWT News 5's Danielle Dindak was the only reporter today in the courtroom. And Danielle, I guess you heard from one of the victims.
Yeah, Mike, and as you mentioned, 2 people were injured in this shooting, but today one victim did speak out in court. She gave us some insight into the night. She says she almost died.
Because of one man's irresponsibility with a gun, who did not take the necessary precautions, I almost died.
Surviving gunfire inside Kroger, a woman of resilience finding strength in the courtroom, just steps away from the man who investigators say pulled the trigger.
Because of his careless actions, we are all scarred by that night.
The chaos unleashed earlier this month of Friday night inside a packed grocery store in Maineville.
I observed 2 female victims seated in a chair with apparent injuries to their legs.
I got hit here and ricocheted into my leg.
Are you involved with this? We were selling cookies here.
According to prosecutors, 2 women were hit by bullet fragments while they were trying to buy Girl Scout cookies.
I worry that what this has done to the Girl Scouts who were there as well. I'm very relieved to know that they did not get hit as well.
The investigation led police through nearby woods, ending with the arrest of 40-year-old Jason Hall.
I asked him if he'd been shooting any guns at his house that night. He first stated no. I explained that we had video and witnesses claiming gunshots coming from the direction of his residence. Through a little back and forth, he ended up saying that he fired what he claims was 3 to 4 rounds into the ground after coming in an AK-47 pistol.
Is that consistent with what the video showed as far as 3 or 4 rounds?
No, it was definitely more. We counted, I believe, 14 rounds total.
The defense arguing from the evidence heard today that this appears to be an accidental shooting and that there's no evidence this was intentional. Now, in court today, we did also learn that both women who were shot still have those bullet fragments in their legs. That's because, according to doctors, it was more dangerous to remove those bullet fragments. Now, I also do want to mention that the woman who did speak out in court today, she wanted to thank all of the first responders, along with a Kroger employee who helped her that night. Reporting live here in Warren County, Danielle Dindak, WLWT News 5.
All right, Danielle, the case was sent to the grand jury. The defense attorney asking to get Hall's GPS monitoring device removed. The judge said no.